Alofa, welcome to the Matariki podcast. My name is Talanu and I'll be your host for today. We would like to welcome
Chris Pomare.
My name is Mariah.
This is Helen Ruston in Ōtara-Papatoetoe.
Konita Matariki aho.
Queen Shirley.
Charlotte and Tuya.
Ko ngari miwaru aho.
Join us on our unforgettable experience.
Karakia was to start our week of activations within Ōtara-Papatoetoe, just to make sure that all the following activations for Matariki have had the karakia, so they're all good to start.
Matariki being the mother of all stars. It highlights the trueness of the Te Ao Māori will and passing it on to future generations. I would open everything up, invite everybody in. The Māori flag, we raised that on our marae at the same time with karakia to give that recognition to the whenua. And then the manahiri will exchange their kōrero about for the thanking of us joining together for Matariki.
Because there was a lot of people there that had moved out of Ōtara but had come in for the day. Our Ōtara Scorpions Masters netball team, we came in and did the kai, and so that's part of our way of giving back to our community because we wear the name Ōtara, so that's our part of giving back is to do awhi like, awhi kaupapa like Matariki.
I love going down to Mayfield, and they have the coffee outside and the sausages.
We deliberately chose to localise it for it to be meaningful, especially in our own neighbourhood.
Can you imagine how many mamas don't often get a bought coffee? And here was that, the Sa Māori guys doing coffee, whatever you wanted, hot chocolate, mochaccino, flat white, cappuccino. They were just making coffees, hundreds of coffees. What a special thing to bring to everybody.
We made sure that it was very personable and we were right in the speck of the middle of our little community.
I was thinking about a piece of trellis work against the wall. No, Mum, you want it on the ceiling with the stars hanging down. And you've got to have lights on it. We wound the chiffon in between to catch the light.
It looks so beautiful.
We've made our stars out of flax. Jamaica taught our girls how to make paper stars. So the little ones wrote their dreams and their hopes for the new year on the paper stars.
I just instantly felt the wairua, the love in this place, the community that come and go, and the kids. We learnt the Matariki song and that. I learnt that song. I just thought how beautiful it was.
But I loved the fact that it was part of a whole week-long activity.
Feeding our babies and the babies being happy, and that's what I remember here.
Nobody else was here, and we put it up, and then we turned the lights on, and we went, it was so cool.
It will forever be a magical, special place for us in this whare. It's humbling for me to be with my whanaunga here and to do something in Ōtara and to do something like planting that whakamaumahara and the remembrance and trying to connect our local people back to the whenua. The trees were all planted in the Matariki constellation, and we got to choose a tree to plant to remember our person we've lost. This was such a special time for me in the Ōtara community, for the Ōtara community, and hunting rākau as part of our work in restoring the awa and the reserves and that and building that connection.
We thought it was a good idea that Ōtara would do the opening karakia for Matariki, and we would ask Papatoetoe to do the closing.
And to come to the very last event and see our amazing friend Shirley.
It was amazing. Such a beautiful, beautiful day for the community to come together and celebrate this really amazing time of the year.
Love the fact that we had, young people singing their hearts out with amazing music that they'd created, and just sharing that as a community musical event. It was really, really special.
I think the highlight is knowing all the events that happened in Ōtara. It was never a closed invitation, it was always open.
Everybody was doing their own little piece of creating this special celebration for community. I just loved being part of everything.
Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and kindness today on the Matariki podcast.
We should probably do a shout out here for the technical people behind the camera. Vinny, Superman, and Will, who's always there encouraging us all as well. These are the two encouragers, aren't they? You've seen them do that, eh?